Hi everyone, this is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and we are back today with my second Rewind Plan With Me, Rewind Spread, Memory Planning, whatever you'd like to call it. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I did feature this planner in my Instagram stories, so if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen it. This is a Webster's Pages personal planner, and it's in the champagne color. And I have put in here my So Much Crafting inserts. So I'm going to show you really quickly last week's spread. So this is last week's, and I used a leftover kit from Samantha May Sticks. I'll try and link this rewind down below. So I really like how it turned out after I had written and everything, so I think it looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out this week's inserts, and I will let you know the kit that I'm using. So the kit I'm using is from Chasing Chels. I did recently haul this. I'll link that video down below. And it's called Everything I Am. I'll also link her shop and her Instagram down below if you're interested. She has beautiful products, great size sticker sheets, and often she has sales going on, and her Insta stories are just so fun to watch. She does a lot of like snippets of her daily life, and I think that that's really cool when you get to know a person, you know, the business side and then the personal side. I like that. So I'm going to be using this kit. I'm just going to go through it really quick. Functional page. When I did haul it, I went into a little bit more detail. So full boxes, some glitter headers and glitter washi. Headers and littles, and then bottom washi. These are some washi strips. You have your half boxes. I called these quarter boxes in the haul, but they're a little bit bigger, honestly, than quarter boxes. Maybe they're like 2/3 boxes. These are more quarter, and then some dots. So I'm not going to be using this whole kit, obviously. So let's just go ahead and we'll get started, and we'll see how everything turns out. All right. So we have our inserts. You can see here I have some writing from last week that I definitely need to cover up. That's no problem. I have a whole bunch of stickers off to this side over here, functional items, things like that. And then I have my notes from last week on Post-it notes today. Last week I had a sheet, but this was easier just so I could put it in my planner and each day kind of write down things that happened. So we're just going to start with Monday. Monday was a pretty lazy day. I did a lot of work for the shop. So I'm going to use from this page, I think, one of these half boxes. And let's see, what color do I want to start? Probably glitter. I'm gravitating towards this purple. And these stickers are coming so nicely off the page. And we'll just see. If you remember me mentioning last week, the So Much Crafting inserts are difficult to remove, or stickers to remove from them, so just be warned. And let's see, I'm going to use a Today header up here, and in that half box I'm going to put let's see if she has an icon. I'd like to use as much as I can from this kit. Something with like a computer, or, yep, she does have a computer icon. And apparently she just got new paper. So this is her new paper. It is matte, but it definitely is, the printing is very vibrant. So I'll put on here that I did a lot of stuff for the shop. And then up here, let's see if I can put something there. All right, so up in that upper space, I'm going to use these from Bella Rosa Co. And I'm going to use these flags, and I think I'm going to use maybe this lilac, the second lilac shade. And I'm going to turn it, and let's see, I have to turn this page. Fits perfectly. And I'll just write Lazy Day in there, and then I'm going to use one of these little pieces of deco. I'll use this little elephant here, and I'll just put him or her right there. All right, very cute. Tuesday I worked, so I'll use a full box for that. And this is a Mother's Day kit. So I was originally going to save this for next year, but I loved it so much, so I could not just put it away, you know. So I wanted to use it, and this is, you know, obviously my memory planner, so I'm going to keep this planner, and I would just love to keep, you know, when I look back to see these pages. So I was like, oh, this will be perfect. So I won't use the whole kit. I might use it next year, the leftovers, we'll see, or maybe I'll just use it in the future, because I don't think it's necessarily, you know, you have to use it on Mother's Day. You couldn't perhaps use that, but even that quote you could use, and all of these other items are usable in both. So I worked during the day on Tuesday, of course, and then in the evening I kind of relaxed. So I'm going to use one of these 2/3 box. I'll use the blue one. I didn't do anything like sticker related. Business wise, in the evening I played with stickers, and it was really fun. It was just kind of relaxing, so I want to mark that in an interesting way. Maybe I'll use one of this glitter planner, because I just messed around with stickers and it was fun. It was fun just to finish some spreads and stuff, like especially my Erin Condren that I don't always film. Okay, so that was a fun night. Wednesday, it was so beautiful outside. I worked, but I know it was gorgeous outside. So I'm going to use I want to use this full box here. It was a beautiful day, so I want to mark that up here in Michigan. And I have something that I can use for that from another shop. Yeah, I'm going to use this from Purple Bunny Prints, this little sun. I'm just going to put it right here in the corner to mark that it was a beautiful day outside. In the evening, I designed. I did some designing for my release on Friday, and that release was my Let Freedom Ring kit, mini kit, and we'll put a half box. And I did a full kit as well. I posted that Saturday. So I'm going to put a sticker there from Wish Upon a Sticker, and I think that I will use the purple, and it was fun. I love designing. It's one of my most favorite parts of being a shop owner. So I'll just put the design, and then I'll put what I designed. Thursday, of course, I worked again, and I'm trying to avoid using these three because I'd like to keep these together in the future. So Thursday, I think I'll use this guy here, or maybe I'll use the Everything I Am You Helped Me to Be, because I could use that actually on that Mother's Day. So yeah, let's put the quote box up here. I'm trying to be very careful with my placement if you haven't been able to tell. And then Thursday evening, all I did in the evening was I edited videos. So let's use this one here. I like this size box. It's perfect for what I need to do. And I'm also going to use another sticker, a script sticker from Wish Upon a Sticker, excuse me. And I'll of course use the Edit. And these are in glossy. And I'm going to put it down here so it's a little bit away from that script. And then I'll just write in what I actually edited. Friday was a fun day. Friday I filmed a haul, which you've probably already seen. So I want to use, because there's a few things that I did on Friday. I want to use a header, and I want to use a to-do header. Let's use the blue. So you can see I'm gonna have a lot of stickers left over. So I definitely will be using this kit again in the future, because I am a white space planner, as if you couldn't tell. I know in these few boxes, the days I work, doesn't look like it, but I am a white space planner. And then I think I want to use some sort of checklist, which I'm probably going to have to cut, which is no big deal. And I think I want to use the silver. All right, so I have my scissors, I have my checklist, and I'm counting one. Man, I have four things that I did, so I'm gonna use 4 of these hearts. Ooh. Little guy, don't stick, don't stick. Ooh, yeah, that came out nice. I am gonna save it. You know how I feel about throwing away stickers. And so on Friday, I filmed the haul, and oops. Oh no, did you all hear that? Sweet mercy. I want it straight. You know what, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, so Friday I filmed the haul, and I could use a film sticker from Wish Upon a Sticker, but I think that might be too big, so I'll probably just end up writing that in. And I also uploaded something. Oh, maybe my rewind from last week. That's what I think that I did. So, you know what? I could put film and upload on there. See, I feel like I could put it down here. It's just too big. It's just too big, y'all. I'll write it in. So I filmed my rewind, or no, I filmed the haul. I posted my rewind. Let's do something else then. Perhaps let's do just like a regular computer. We can do that. We can do that. Let's do another one of these from Wish Upon a Sticker. And I use the lilac here, so let's use perhaps this lighter blue at the bottom. Let's put it off to the side. And then I'll just put film, upload, I'll write it real small. And then my daughter and I, we went shopping. So that was really fun. We went to Kohl's together, and I enjoyed that a lot. She's fun to, and she, you know, when she walks around and things like that, it's very fun. So I'll use a half box for that, and I'll use this pink glitter. And I'll just write in that we went to Kohl's and we purchased shoes for my husband, and what else did we get? Oh, I got an air purifier, like the ones you put essential oils in, and then I got brush heads, which was, you know, that was kind of boring, for our Sonicare. And then I got my husband a couple of t-shirts. So I actually didn't get anything for myself, if you can believe that. I'm looking to see if she's got a shopping bag. Oh, she does right here in gray. So I'm gonna put that there, and I'll just put Kohl's, and I might write in what I purchased. I do have enough space, but we'll see. And then I want to use a little down here. I think I want to use another blue one. And I'm going to use one that I don't really care too much about. She does provide blank ones, which is nice, but I'm going to use this one with the truck, and I'm going to flip it and put it right here along the bottom. And then I'm going to put an icon that I listed my mini kit. So let's see. We'll just use this little clipboard, and we'll just put it right on top like that. Perfect. So check, listed it, and I think I posted on Instagram, and awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so Saturday, let me see what we did Saturday. Saturday, obviously my husband's off, and we actually did a lot of fun things on Saturday to celebrate Mother's Day. So I definitely want to, you know, make mention of those. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my husband is wonderful. He worked in the yard all morning. So I want to use this from just planning around my friend Yuri. And I think because this is going to be small, I might use one of these little flowers here. We didn't plant any seeds, but I still am going to use that. I'll let you know in a second for what. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and then I'm gonna use a quarter box. And let's see, I did that like pinky blue. I've been using all the colors. Let's use silver, and I'll put that at the top. So my husband worked in the yard Saturday morning, cutting the grass, doing like the weed whacking or edge trimming. I'm not sure how some of you might say it. And so I want to just put Joe yard work, and then we had a really nice afternoon. We went and got ice cream, and we went and we bought flowers. So we just spent a lot of, quality time together, and it was really, really nice. Okay, so what do I want to use for that? All right, so I think what I want to use for that is perhaps one of these. I'm just looking, I have a lot of choices, so it's not for lack of that. I just don't know how I best want to place the stickers down. I think, you know what? Just keep this moving. Let's use a half box, and we'll put that right below the yard work. And from my Mombi or Mambi sticker books, I'm going to take one of these ice cream stickers. They look like it's on a stick. It's not an ice cream cone. We actually went and got that frozen. Okay, so frozen yogurt that you can add your own your own toppings and things in, which I really like. So we went and got that, and then we went to Lowe's, and my husband got me flowers, and I actually planted them when we got home. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this one here. Even though they weren't seeds, they were a flat of flowers. I do still want to use that. So I'm going to put that here, and then I'll write, what I planted. And then I'm also going to put another little down, and we'll use a pink one, and again I'll use the truck. And it's probably gonna hang off the edge because I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it in. That's okay. That I finished the matching Let Freedom Ring kit. So I'll think of an icon that I can put in for that, or look for an icon that I can put in for that. I could always use one of these dots too, that come with the kit. Here's a little file folder. That's more like organizing, right? It doesn't really fit. There's a heart. That's pretty ambiguous. Yeah, we can just put that in. And I think I listed it and everything. So got a lot done. It was a fun day on Saturday. All right, so Sunday we'll use the Happy Mother's Day full box, and we'll just put that right at the top. Mother's Day was fun. I got a nice card for my daughter / my husband, and we kind of just hung around the house. We did our groceries. I also planted more flowers, and then we had like a late lunch, early dinner with my mom and my sister. So I want to mark that. And there is a fork and a knife there. So I'll just mark that we went out to dinner with them, and it was lovely. It was really nice. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's work on this sidebar situation. So I have a couple of more items. I'm not quite sure what this is meant to be. Are you supposed to like put a picture in there, maybe? A quote? I think it's pretty. I just don't know what I would do right there. Perhaps you are supposed to put a picture. All right, we'll move on. I think I'm going to use this little guy here, and I'm going to take it all the way down so it covers up most of the writing. Oops. And I'm not using, in case you were wondering, I'm not using the washi because it's really, really large, as I'm sure you saw when I showed you the kit. It's large. I mean, and I know that I could cover like both, I could put these together. I've seen Plan With Me's where they do both and they just like cut it up. But I just feel like with the grass that might look a little odd, so I'm just gonna hold on to that. All right, and then what I usually like to do at the top is I usually like to take some sort of box, and that's where I put like the highlight of my week, which in this case would probably just be all of the family time that I had. So let's see, I think I want to use just a glitter header, so I can use one of these, and I think I'd like to use the blue, so let me find one. See, you can put those. I think that's so creative, so I'm just gonna put that right on the top. And then I'm gonna use another, let's see, I could probably use one of these boxes. I think I'm gonna use the pink. I'll sandwich that in right there, and then I'll just write in, you know, that I had a lot of really nice family time. Okay, so this is the finished spread, my finished rewind spread of last week using Chasing Chelsea's Everything I Am mini kit. That was her small version. Please make sure to check out Chasing Chelsea's Instagram, and I will try and link as many of the other shops as possible so that you can check them out too. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me, and please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're not already, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.